Hey, how's it going, folks? Today we're going to take a look at this, the Seahorse 920 case. So the 920 case from Seahorse is great for a lot of people, from professional manufacturing to wedding photographers, videographers, and anything else that you can think of in between. So some of the great features include the fact that it is IP67 Waterproof rated, it is crush resistant, it is impact resistant, all your stuff that's going to be in here is protected. Part of what makes this case great is the portability of it. Even though you've got a great size and a great capacity to store stuff inside, it's also very portable. Part of that's due to the handles that it's got different carrying positions, so you've got a handle on the front side here, you've got a handle on the top end. You've also got this handle that pulls out the back, which is great if you're going to be carrying this through an airport, or even if you're just carrying it down the street, down your hallway, down to your car, wherever you're taking it. You can pull it on the wheels using this handle. And another point to the portability and the great maneuverability of this case are the wheels that are on it. Changed them recently to the softer rubber, which means that you get a much smoother roll, there's no noise. I know one of the cases that I had in the past had hard plastic wheels and you couldn't have a conversation with anyone near you when you were rolling that case. So this is a nice touch, which I'm sure all of you will appreciate. When we're talking about security on this case, we've got a couple of different things. So right on the front here, on the latches, we've got these extra locks. You can twist them, that'll lock the case for a little bit extra added security. On those latches as well, here we've got automatic pressure equalization, which is fantastic if you're going to be traveling with the case, if you're going to be going up and down mountains, if you're going to take it on a plane or whatever. As soon as you pop this latch open, it's going to automatically equalize the pressure so that your case doesn't get stuck. You don't have to deal with any valves or anything like that. You know that it's just going to be dealt with for you. And then for extra security, we've also got these metal reinforced padlock holes here, so you can drop one of your padlocks in there, lock it up, and then you know you're extra safe. You can also get metal keyed locks on this. It's going to be an upgrade option when you purchase the case on our website. You'll be able to click the option that says metal keyed locks, and that's going to give you even more added security on top of the latches that are already on here, the locks, and your own padlocks that you'll have on there. When it comes to the inside of the case, you're going to have a few options. This is the more classic option, which most people tend for, which is the pick and pluck foam. You've got a foam lid here as well, that's going to help cushion anything that's in here. But it is a low density foam, so it really helps cushion whatever you've got inside here, if it's camera gear, whether it's manufacturing equipment, whatever you're going to be storing inside the case, you know it's going to be well protected. The foam is customizable, it's pick and pluck foam, so you just have to pull out each of these little individual squares until it makes the shape of whatever you're trying to put in there. And it also does come with 2 layers of that pick and pluck foam, so you've got that added layer of security, cushion, and customizability. So that's one of the options. You can also get the case completely empty, so it'll come with no top foam, no foam inside, nothing inside it. Empty case if you've got other plans for what you want to do with it. Now, one of the other options that you can do, and what I do with my case, is I've got dividers and this lid organizer. I use my 920 case specifically for photography and videography, and that's why this setup is great for me. And if you are in the realm of photography or videography, I would highly suggest this is the setup that you go for. The dividers give you so much customizability while still giving you great protection as well. They're not floppy, they're nice and dense, they've got dense foam in between them, so it gives you great protection, but you can also pull them out, customize the shape that you need, as you can see it like I have done so here. The lid organizer is also a great add-on, specifically great for photographers and videographers, again because we've always got these little knick-knack pieces that we're carrying around from shoot to shoot, and you don't want them running about with your lenses, with your camera body, so you can put them up here in these compartments and keep them separate from the rest of your gear. With those 3 options, you've got the foam, which is great for any type of customization that you're doing. You've got the lid organizer and the dividers, which I think are great for photography and videography, but I'm sure there's plenty other great applications for them as well. And then you've got the empty case, which is great for if you just need some more robust luggage. If you're going on a trip and maybe you don't know what you're going to be expecting, you can take that with you, and anything that you do put in it is going to be absolutely safe and sound. One of the reasons that you know it's going to be safe and sound is, and I'm not a scientist, but bear with me on this, This is made out of polypropylene materials. Polypropylene materials are very strong and they can withstand about 4,800 psi. That's pounds per square inch of pressure. I like to go on a bit of a tangent and make unrealistic theoretical jumps. I want to know how many hippos it would take to open a 920. I'm not a scientist, but I did a bit of quick maths, bit of conversion here and there, and I found that hippo can bite down at about 12,600 kPa, which is kilopascals. I translated that into PSI, which is roughly about 1,827 PSI of pressure. So if you think that hippo can crush at 1,800 PSI, and this case can withstand 4,800 PSI, you can say that it would take about 2.6 hippos to crush this case open. And since we're not in the business of getting 0.6 of a hippo, we'd have to round it up, and you would need 3 hippos if you wanted to break into this case. So all of the cases are designed and made here in California, and they all come with a lifetime guarantee. So if anything happens to your case that shouldn't happen to it, you can rest easy knowing that you can act on that guarantee. So if you're someone that's looking for a high quality protective case for your equipment, the 920 is a no-brainer. It's a great investment, and you can rest easy knowing that whatever you're going to put inside of here is going to be well protected. Thanks for taking the time to watch today. I've been Alex, and until next time, peace out.